about this canal, and in actually this part of Scottsdale really, is there are bike paths and walking paths all along this area here, and it's actually a very walkable part of the city. You have condos, you have the W right here, you have all kinds of different types of living here in the Scottsdale area. And underneath all these buildings, you also have parking garages. So you have a lot of parking, unlike, you know, places like Los Angeles, LA County, Bay Area, New York, places like that. You do get a lot of parking here in Scottsdale. So that's one thing that I really love about the city, is you do have, it's just really well planned. You have a lot of the amenities on top of a lot of parking, so a lot of people can come here and you don't have to fight for parking. It's pretty spectacular. There's also a lot of green in Scottsdale too, if you guys haven't noticed. Hey guys, what's up? It's Kimberly Wright here, Realtor here in the state of Arizona, and I'm going to be sharing you 3 things today that you need to know about Scottsdale, Arizona before you move to Scottsdale, Arizona. Scottsdale is one of the most well-known areas in the country. It's actually one of the fashion capitals of the US as well, and it is exploding. There is so much going on. There's still so much growth to come. And before we get into this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. And if you guys are looking to purchase a home here in the state of Arizona, or you're looking to move here to Arizona, you can always give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am the one answering the phone calls every single day, so I will be here to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Let's go. Out here in Arizona, look at this. This is So first things first, Scottsdale is actually very large, and a lot of people don't even consider Scottsdale to be a part of Phoenix, which it is actually a part of the Phoenix metropolitan area. It's not a part of the city of Phoenix, but it is part of the Phoenix metro area, which is the East Valley and the West Valley, and obviously Central Phoenix. So Scottsdale is actually located in the East Valley, over here in the top right corner, right underneath the 101 and above north of the I-10 as well. So Scottsdale is also split into 3 different sections, you guys. So this is the biggest thing, okay? So you have South Scottsdale, you have Central Scottsdale, and you have North Scottsdale. So South Scottsdale is actually where we are at today. We are in the Old Town Scottsdale area. I'm actually sitting outside of some condos right now because it's just really pretty, and it's honestly, there's a lot of shade here, and it's about 93 degrees outside. But Scottsdale is actually very long and very skinny. Only about 31 miles long and about 11.5 miles wide. Now, the reason why I say there's 3 different parts, like I said, you have that South Scottsdale at the very bottom, Central Scottsdale, and North Scottsdale, which is making up for that 31 miles long. And you get 3 different amenities in every single one of these areas. South Scottsdale is actually where you're gonna get the arts district, you're gonna get Old Town Scottsdale, you're gonna get all the restaurants and the bars and the dining, and Scottsdale Fashion Square, the whole 9 yards, right? Central Scottsdale, you're getting, a little bit more. When you go to North Scottsdale, north of the 101, you're getting a little bit less, but up there you are also getting the McDowell Mountains, you're getting a lot of hiking trails, a lot of biking trails, and you're getting spectacular $1 million views. So number 2 in Scottsdale is the fact that the school districts are actually some of the best here in Arizona. You have the Gilbert School District. Gilbert is actually ranked one of the safest cities to live in the US, and Scottsdale is actually ranked one of the top 5 best school districts here in the state of Arizona. One of the best things about the school districts here in Scottsdale is you don't have to go to a school that is in your district. There's no boundary, there's no boundary regulation. So you can live in South Scottsdale and send your kiddos to a school in North Scottsdale. The only thing that you have to worry about is the transportation, because that will be your responsibility, because the schools don't provide the school public transportation to outside of their school zone. So keep that in mind when you guys are looking to look at school districts here in the Scottsdale area. And all of the schools are great. You have a lot of charter schools here, you have the public school system, you have a ton of private schools here in the Scottsdale area. Here in Arizona, you guys are going to find that charter schools and private schools are actually very common, because honestly our school system isn't ranked the highest in the country. So keep that in mind. Number 3, this is one thing that can be kind of controversial for a lot of people, is that Scottsdale is actually a very, very clean city. And I would actually have to agree with that very, very strongly, because I was born and raised in the West Valley, where there was just a lot of farmland, a lot of dirt, a lot of cowboys. That's kind of where I grew up. And coming to the Scottsdale area, it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot, there's not as much dust. There's a lot more green. Like if I turn this around, you guys can see this. And you have a canal running right through here. I get a video of that. So right here, so you can slow it down now. So this is actually one of the Arizona canals here in Arizona. The water is a little mucky, but they actually hold a lot of cool little events over here in Scottsdale. This is Old Town Scottsdale. We're in the Arts District right now, and Scottsdale Fashion Square is right across the way. We have Olive and Ivy, which is one of the best restaurants in Scottsdale, and we also have the SDK over here to my right. We were here last weekend, and we actually saw, like, it's summer right now in May of 2022, almost summer, and a lot of the kids are having prom, so a lot of the kids were dressed up and everything. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Over here at this canal, they actually hold like light festivals. So they have all kinds of sculptures, like light sculptures out here on the water at least once a year. It's pretty cool. But it's a very clean city. The city of Scottsdale takes very, very great care of the roadways, and they I would say they would kind of have to, right? Because it is such a touristy town. There is so much going on, so making sure that the city is welcoming to people from literally all over the world is one of their top priorities here. Obviously, it helps keep the city very, very safe as well. So Scottsdale is one of the best places to live here in the state of Arizona. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a bullet point here. Scottsdale is actually, like I said before, one of the top entertainment districts here in Arizona. If you guys have watched some of my other videos, Scottsdale is one of the best. So you have Old Town Scottsdale, where we're at right now. You have the Party Central. You can go literally bar hopping for all night long. There's so many things to do, so many bars, so many restaurants, so many places to check out. There's the Waste Management Open, and Barrett Jackson actually kicks off the entertainment for the year here in the Scottsdale area. You also have culinary festival. You have food trucks. You have the Chili Festival. Chili is actually Scottsdale's local. That's our food out here. Our designated food is chili. So that is something that I really, really like. I'm a foodie. I've grown to be a very big foodie over the last couple years. And one of the best things that I love about Scottsdale, this is one that me and my friends always love about this area, just the East Valley in general, is you have so many vegan options. The vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free. In the West Valley in Goodyear, which is where I live currently, we have maybe three options, and I can name them off the back of my hand. We have Loving Hut, we have Salad and Go, and we have Sandwich Masters. I know there's probably a few more, but those are the biggest ones out there in the Goodyear area that offer vegan options. Here in Scottsdale, you have many, many others. You have Farm and Craft, you have Wild Ass Cafe, you have Coronado, which is actually in Phoenix, you have Veggie Village out here. You have so many options. On top of that, you have a lot of CBD bars out here in the Scottsdale area. So one thing that I would say that Scottsdale is also very big on is health. Scottsdale's very, very big on their health. They live a very active, healthy lifestyle, and for good reason. There's a lot of high-end corporate companies out here, and you know what they say, people who are very successful need to take care of themselves to be able to continue growing that success. So Scottsdale is a huge hub for that. Like I said before in one of my videos, people like to call Scottsdale Snottsdale or Snotsdale, and that's not the case out here. I mean, there are people who, who are kind of like that, but that's just like with anywhere, right? With any major city like this. But Scottsdale, you do get a very, very active, friendly vibe out here, and that's one reason why so many people love touring here, and so many people love coming to visit, and actually are moving here on a day-to-day basis. So I hope this video was a little bit helpful for you guys. I'm going to be continuing to do more videos on the Scottsdale area and sharing more about the areas, the neighborhoods, price points, things like that. The price point in Scottsdale, you're not going to find anything underneath $500,000 right now for a 3-bed, 2-bath, single-family home as of May 2022. And if you guys have questions, if you're seeing this video in 4 years from now and you have questions about that, you guys can give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. If you guys are looking to move here, you're not sure what area of Scottsdale is the best for you, you're not sure where you want your kids to go to school, give me a call. Let me give you some insight. Even if you're looking to purchase a home in like a year or 2 years from now, you don't know what you don't know. So reach out to me. I'm here to help. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing to this channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. Thanks, guys.